Welcome to another quintessential session. It's me, your bitch. If it's your first time joining, thank you for clicking that link. It means so much more. Welcome to the fam. Hit that subscribe button while you're at it, and don't forget to hit a like if you really like this video. You get me? If you're a returning subscriber though, what's up, mates? How you doing? How's your week been? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so today, as you've seen by the title of this video, we're going to be doing a little lady dye review over here because I realized that I have some fallen soldiers that I'm not ready to let go of just yet, okay? And I got this idea when I first saw like this dress over here. Just give me 1 second. So this little lady over here, right? She is, I think, a number from Forever 21, and as we know, she is no more in this country. Yeah, man, I'm just really not ready to like let go of this bodycon because I like it. I like her. She's cute, and she's got a lot of stains over here. So I decided to do my research on like some brands, dyes especially, that like have stain removers and stuff like that, and I came across Lady Dye. So I decided to pick up color and stain remover because obviously we've got a mission over here. I've got a cold water fabric dye in daffodil. I think this is the color that I'm gonna dye her. And then I've got these two hot water dyes because I have a pair of like Yeezy season 2 inspired boots. I know y'all know them from like, when did they come out? 2016, 2017? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm thinking of coming in with the Caribbean blue because I just love, I'm a Crip sis, you know what I mean? Like blue this season is for me, okay? So yeah, I really just wanted to like have them in blue so I can maybe just reincorporate them into my wardrobe.
It was all a dream.
So I'm just going to be taking you guys through the steps, the process of this dye. I'm going to show you if it works or not because, hey man, at the end of the day, if it flops, it flops. But, y'all still going to see it. So I'm going to start off with the dress just because I think it's a bit easier. And then we're going to move on to the boots. You feel me? Alright, so the first step of this whole process is gonna be the color and stain remover. It says it's ideal for removing color before dyeing fabric. It whitens grayed linen, removes stains from white fabric. Alright, we like that. Okay, then there's a whole lot of like instructions. Actually, it's not a whole lot, it's just a little.
Okay, soak article in a large pot of hot water. Separately dissolve the Lady Dye color and stain remover sachet in boiling water. I lift the article from the water, add the solution, and stir it up. Okay? And then replace the article. Raise the temperature to boiling point, simmer for 10 minutes while agitating the fabric constantly until the color lifts.
She sounds like she's doing a lot. Okay. As you can see, we are boiling up the dress on the right over here, and on the left we have dissolved the entire sachet of, I just want to make sure y'all can see my face, of the color and stain remover. Alright, so maybe like soon I'm gonna be putting this in here and then raising the temperature to boiling point and simmering that for 10 minutes, just like it says in the instructions. Okay, we're going by the book today. It's time to reveal my special case. These, alright, are gonna be the boots that we're gonna try to dye blue, alright? I know it's a long shot, but listen. I can see that this is working, listen. So I have hope that at least it's gonna like take away some of the staining that it has, maybe. That's what it says it do, by the way. It says it does that. So look, man, I live in an African household, so I'm gonna cover up the shoes with some plastic because I don't want that smoke. What I got over here is just a 500 milliliter cup for measurement, a bowl that I'm gonna dunk her in, my fabric dye, and it comes with a fixative, okay? This is the reason why I have this other one, because we're gonna mix it right in there. Okay, so first what you're gonna wanna do is okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start mixing it a little at a time. I kinda effed up by putting in all of that. So I'm gonna try and make it like a light yellow, like a lemony yellow, you know what I'm saying? Kinda cute vibes, but I'm gonna add as I go along to get my desired shade, okay? Jesus. When I tell you I don't know why I went head first into that bucket, yo man, you really don't want to inhale this stuff, okay? It smells really, really, really bad. Okay, so listen, I think the color is good enough. I'm gonna sleeve test it, alright, to see if it's looking promising, and if it is, I'm gonna dunk her all in. You need to put the garment in while it's still wet, by the way. It's gonna make the distribution of color a lot more smoother on your You know what I mean? We in business. Period. Woo! Ding ding ding. Call up Fashion Nova and tell her I am on the way because yo, your girl just done this song. I'm a bit scared because it's looking, how I say, slightly darker than I had initially planned. But I think it's because like when clothes are like wet, they tend to be a bit darker. So I hope when I like dry her up, she's gonna be a nice light color. You know what I mean? But I mean, I could still dye to the full shade of this daffodil. This daffodil over here. So let's see how it turns out. Alright, so this is how it is looking right now. I've mixed up the fixative in there. We're gonna add it right into the bath, leave it in for 45 minutes. For 45 minutes. And yeah. They say you move her over to the side. Alright. And then I'm just gonna do this for 45 minutes. You know, for YouTube. Mandem and Gyaldem of South A. Alright, it is a new day. I'm gonna do the boots today. I'm gonna show you guys the dress after the whole like process. You know what I mean? Because stick around, have some fun, you know, chill out with the girl. So the only difference between this dye and the one that we used the other day is that this is a hot water dye. So you're gonna need your pot, big one, so that you can like really mix the color into the fabric. And yeah, I'm gonna just like narrate as I'm doing it so that, you know, it goes really smooth. But yeah, stay tuned. Hey yo, so I'm pulling up here with this hot dye that comes with the fixative. I'm gonna use like maybe half of it inside of here. Yo man, you really gotta read those instructions, because let me tell you, they dribbled me to heck and back, okay? I feel as though everything's pretty self-explanatory. Like, it's the same steps from the cold dye. Only difference being is that I'm actually gonna heat it up, and you're gonna notice as you're doing it, like, as you're doing it, the color actually gets darker the longer it's in there and the hotter the water gets. So you just want to make sure that your pot is at a constant temperature. Otherwise, I think that's probably why I got different patches and, you know, kind of like a tie-dye effect on my boots. So according to your instructions, you're going to want to leave them in there for about 45 minutes to like an hour. And yeah, let them sit, rinse them off, and yeah. What it do, gang up in the stew. Alright, this is a very, 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 very delayed outro to this video. But listen, I'm going to show you the boots right now and the dress. So give me a second while I get chang. Listen, the color I love. Listen, it's not as light as I wanted it to be, granted. I just think I mixed up my powders a little bit too hectic. Although I got the measurements for the coloring wrong, right, so look, it slaps. I did this purely for fun because the second I tried to remove the stains with that stain remover, the stain remover's cap, okay. It didn't even work, to be honest, for the stain on the front of the yellow dress. So, you know, for me, the blue. Okay, the blue girl. I was so shocked, like, when the color payout for this was so like on point, just because I hadn't bleached the boots like to a white. They were kind of like a light fawn, light brown, you know, whatever. But like, guys, so it's developed a pattern of sorts, which is pretty cute actually. I'm not mad. I'm really not mad. Would I wear these out in public? Hell the fuck no. But they're a really cute photo op. Alright, it's time for Jerry's final thoughts. Okay, in terms of the quality of the dyes now, they're really good. Like, I won't even cap with you. Highly pigmented, and I'm pretty sure you can get, maybe they say you can get about 200 grams worth of dry material to be dyed with this color. So obviously it was my mistake for putting in too much to get the color that I wanted. All right, I don't really recommend doing tie-dye with this hot dyes because obviously you need to submerge the entire article of clothing into the water so that it can fully like develop the color and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, stick to the cold dyes if you want to maybe like spot treat and spot color your garments. Okay, that's it. Thank you for sitting through this this video with me. I had a lot of fun doing it just because I like DIYs and I like, you know, crafting my clothes and stuff like that once I get bored of them. So if this is something you guys like, let me know and I'll tear up a whole lot more of my clothes.